In this video I am going to represent our money stack based application, which is known as the RMS, that is the result management system. Now at first we are going to see the project architecture. So this is the project architecture. It's a diagram through which we are going to take an overview of our application. First of all, to get the access of this application, the user must need to be authenticated. So from here, a user need to at first need to log in using the required email and password credential. After then, you try to log in. After successfully login, based on the user's role, the user will redirected to his dashboard. If the user's role become admin or faculty, then he will redirect to the admin or faculty dashboard, and if the role of the user become student, then he will redirect to the student dashboard. And from the dashboard, each person can see the pages or the UI which functionalities which are fixed or implemented based on this role. Now these are the key functionality which are divided based on the role, user role actually. So at first there are basically three type of role user role we are using in this application. These are the admin, faculty, and the student. The admin and the faculty user roles are can do almost same thing, which are can add, remove the student from a session, then can add, update or remove the courses, and also can add or update the result marks, then can also add or publish the results, and can they also see the result reports also. But one thing is difference between the admin and faculty is that the admin can only have the ability to undo the publication of results. So this is the key difference between the admin and the faculty user. And the person whose role is student can only see his or her result, and can also download his or her document with the ability to reset his login credentials. Now this is an overview of the database architecture of our project. Now we are going to see the technologies which are used in this project. Since it's a money stack based application, as a result in the front end we are using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js, and the backend the Node.js, Express.js, and MongoDB are used. Now we are going to see the key functionalities of our project. First of all, we are exploring the functionalities as an admin and as a course teacher. So this is the home page of our application, and this is the login page. After successfully login, this search UI will be shown. From this search bar, by entering the roll number of an individual student, the teacher or teacher can search any student's result or mark sheet. Entering a result, and by clicking the search button, we can explore the result sheet. Besides, there also a filter button through which we can filter the data based on semester wise. That is, looks like this. After by clicking this filter button, this filter drop down will pop up, and we can check the semester which we are required to see, and based on this semester value, the data of particular semesters will be shown for that student. After that, we have another page which is known as the session page. In this session page, all the session records will be shown. So there is a button which is known as add session button. By clicking this button we can add a new session. So there is a key difference between the admin and as a course teacher. So as an admin can show all the session card, and the as a course teacher the teachers can see the card session cards, in which he plays the role as a session chairman. Okay, now by clicking this add session button, a pop-up will open through which we can add, by providing the required information we can add a new session. Now if we click on a particular session card, then the semester page will open. So there are 8 cards of eight particular semesters, and there are two buttons. One is the student list button, and the other is the add student button. These are the student list on that particular session. That means here, if we click this student list, then the student of this 2017-18 sessions will be shown. Now at first, if we click the add student button, then this add student model will pop up, and by providing the required information we can add new students. Now if we click the student list button, then the full student list will be shown here, and by clicking this delete button we can remove a student if we need or required. Now from this semester page, if we click on a semester card, then the courses which are assigned for that particular semester will be shown. So here is a button which is known as add course button. By clicking this add course button we can add the courses as we required. So if we click on that button, then add course model will open, and by providing required information we can add the courses which are required. Besides, there are also two button action button. One is the update button and the other is the delete button. By clicking the delete button we can remove a course, and besides, by clicking the update button, if we need to require to update any course information, then we can do it. So if we click the update button, this update model will open, and through this we can update our information, course information. Next we have another page which is the teachers page. Here all the teachers in our department are shown, and a button also given here which is the add teacher button. By clicking this add teacher button we can add a new teacher, and through providing the required information. Now these are the key functionalities of our result management as systems, and we're driving there. So these are the add mark functionality pages. We can add mainly 5 type of marks here. These are the internal marks, semester final marks, lab marks, and lab improvement, which are the theory and lab improvement of lab type marks. These are the main 5 type of marks which we are need to require to submit. So first of all, if we click the internal card, and then the internal mark adding form will pop up, and by providing the required information here, the input mark form will open. Here we need to provide all the required information, and this form are fully validated from the front end also. So by providing proper information, we can submit the result. Besides, there are also a update button for the internal marks. By clicking this, we can also if we need to update the result, then we can also do it. After that, we have the semester final marks. By clicking this semester final marks, we the semester mark adding form will open, and through this form we can submit the marks. Besides, there are also two other options, the third examiner and the update marks. Through the third examiner marks form, we can add the third examiner marks also, and through the update form we can update the result for the theory marks. After that, we have the lab mark option. By clicking the lab mark form, we can add the lab marks also. In this way, we can add the marks, required marks we need. Now after that, we have the page. This is the mark manage marks page. From here we can see the or generate the required documents for our mark sheets. That those are the internal, the course final, semester final, and the improvement. First of all, we see the internal document. By clicking the internal, we will able to see the internal marks sheet, internal mark sheet actually. Then by clicking this publish button, we can control the publishing and unpublishing this internal mark result. After that, we have the course final, and by clicking this course final, a form will open, and by providing the required information, this data tabulation the document will be shown. And from here we can also download or directly print this document if we required. Then we have the semester final document PDF also. We can also get this document. Finally, we have the improvement document as also, and here also the publish button. By clicking this publish button, we can control the publishing and unpublishing the result. Finally, there is a ELD transcript document we also need to manage, and by clicking this ELD transcript, we can get tabulation document as a PDF document. From here we can if we required or need, then we can download this. So these are all the functionalities as a teacher, or we can say admin, or a course teacher. Now we will see the functionality as a student. So after login as a student, and the functionality that are given for a student, these are the exploring result. The student first of all need to first of all student can explore his only his result actually. These are the internal result, a semester result, and can explore his improved result. By clicking the internal, then this information will record. By providing this information, he will able to see the internal marks directly from here. Then after clicking by clicking semester card, he can show his particular semester value also. And similarly, by clicking the improve card, he will be able to see the improvement if he has. And suppose here in this course he has an improvement, so this is shown, and there are no improvements, so these are the blank. So in this way, the results are shown. Finally, there are another option. This is the transcript. By clicking this transcript, the student can show his semester transcript also. So these are the key functionalities for as a student. And one another small functionality, that is the reset credential, or so we can say reset password option. By clicking this sorry, by clicking this reset password link, the user can reset his password credential through this form. So these are the key functionality of this RMS system. Thank you.